Welcome back. In this module, we'll be discussing architectural design. In the last episode, we discussed technical specifications. In this episode, we'll be discussing the physical properties of your concept. This will include the components that contain the core technology of your concept, the enclosure it will be encased in, and software definition. Some of the components on your PC board will define the core technologies of your product. These will include things like the digital, analog circuits, and power supply. Determining the power supply will be done after careful market research. If your target audience is in the United States, the standard power supply should be designed accordingly. When considering future provisions, you'll have to take into account things like cost versus performance and whether or not peripheral hardware will be attached. For example, will you be able to attach a USB device to your product? Which type of USB port will it be compatible with? One of the most important architectural elements of your product will be the design of the enclosure. The enclosure is what users will interface with to use the technology you've created. The location of ports for charging and peripheral devices, how the enclosure will be sealed, and how easy it is to reproduce will be key factors in its design. Having multiple ways of manufacturing the enclosure will also be an added benefit. For example, if the versatility of the design allows it to be fabricated through both injection molding and 3D printing, your options will be greatly increased. If you have components interacting with the environment, such as sensors, it's important to plan for a location in your enclosure where they'll be allowed to fulfill their purpose. The software you incorporate into your design will be important not just for the initial launch, but also for ongoing development. It will determine whether or not users will be able to upgrade the product and how troubleshooting will occur. A flowchart, seen in the example here, will help outline some of the details of the software that you'll use. This particular chart, as you'll see, outlines the software functions of a digital clock. PNC Inc.'s engineers and design teams specialize in helping customers create these types of flowcharts and the software that follows. This is an example of an architectural document. PNC can help you create one of these to help you get a clearer picture of all your architectural specifications. So in conclusion, I just want to say thanks for watching this episode of the PNC Inc. Design Webinar Series. If you haven't yet, take a look at the other episodes in the series. Please give a thumbs up and share if you found the information in this episode useful, and let us know what you think in the comment section. Thanks again for watching.